What's up, everybody? It's AJ with etrailer.com. Today we're going to be checking out the CURT Echo. We're going to be installing it on our 2016 Chevrolet Silverado 1500. What's nice about this is it plugs in line with your existing 7-pole, so it's out of sight, out of mind. Let's check it out. The CURT Echo is controlled by this app on your phone. So the box underneath has Bluetooth, so that's what connects to your phone, and you can make the adjustments in the app. You can adjust the max output, the sensitivity, and vehicle hazard lights. If you want to manually apply the brakes, you just hold down this and it applies them. The Echo is going to be a proportional brake controller. So what that means is you don't have to manually hit that all the time. It's going to sense when you apply the brakes by when you hit the brakes on the vehicle and adjust accordingly. Up here in the driver's seat, this is where you normally mount your brake controller. So it's somewhere around here, which can get in your way. You can hit it with your knee when you're getting in or out, or just take up space. Now, you can also have a already installed factory brake controller. You see that up here. This is going to manually override that, so that way you don't have to worry about them battling for control when you're driving. Install is going to be pretty easy. All you got to do is go underneath your truck and unplug the existing 7-pole. Check out how I did it. Coming to the back side of our 7-pole, this is what we're going to disconnect first, because we're going to plug it in line to connect the box. Now, pushing on the black tab inside is going to help you release it and remove the plug. So then we'll grab our adapter. So we're going to line up our connections. We're going to have the longer cylinder here go into the plug. We'll push that in. Now I recommend using dielectric grease when you are making these connections permanently. Right now we're just doing this for demonstration, so we're not going to do that. And then this portion is going to slide onto the back of our connection up here. Taking our other connection, we're going to go back here. You see it's got the opening up top. Let's slide that over this section here and push into place. Next, we're going to plug in the box itself. That's going to have the rectangle connection with the red. Push it in there. We got the flashing light, so we know it's got power. Now we need to find a spot to mount the box. I'm going to go right here to the side of our hitch, because I can run zip ties through these portions and get it tight against the hitch. Now I've bundled some of the wires together too with zip ties just to take up that extra. We didn't want it hanging down, that way it doesn't get caught in anything and it's not in the way. We'll probably come back with a couple more zip ties and tie the rest of this up, but just wanted to give you an idea of what we did down here. One nice thing is you don't have to worry about how you orientate the box when you go to mount it. It looks like it's upside down with the label, but it's just fine. It's not going to bother how the brake controller works. Overall, I really like the setup. I like that the box is underneath the truck, out of sight, out of mind. There's nothing in my way in the driver's seat. I'm not going to be hitting my knee on anything. And it's so easy to use with the phone. I only have to use this if I want to do the manual override. Most of the time, I'm not even going to need that. Well, I think that does it. Thanks for hanging out and hope this helped.